The engine is quiet, but the love is always loud. Eli was a man who spoke in torque and oil changes. Maya, well, she was his total opposite, a lightning bolt in a sundress who talked a mile a minute while Eli just nodded and wiped his grease-stained hands on a rag. They met when her alternator gave up the ghost outside a diner in rural Ohio, and for 7 years, they were the perfect, lopsided gear. Then, the quiet started. The doctors called it a terminal decline, but Eli didn't have words for that. He had tools. When Maya's legs got weak, he didn't just buy a cane. No, he spent 3 nights in the garage, welding a custom railing for the porch, polished until it shone like a mirror. When she couldn't reach the high shelves anymore, he lowered every single cabinet in the kitchen by exactly 4 inches. He didn't say, "I love you" every morning. He said it through the sound of a hammer at 6 in the morning. One rainy Tuesday, Maya couldn't even lift her favorite ceramic mug. Her hands were just spent. Eli didn't say a word. He took the mug to his workbench and stayed there until the sun came up. He came back with a heavy, weighted base he'd machined from scrap steel, so the mug wouldn't tip. He set it down, and Maya looked at him with those tired, bright eyes. She took a shaky sip and whispered, "You're the best kind of stubborn, Eli." After she passed, the farmhouse felt like a tomb. Eli stopped fixing things. The tractor stayed rusted in the field. The porch light flickered and died, but he just sat in the dark. A month later, he reached for his favorite wrench and felt something odd. Taped to the underside was a small, oil-smudged envelope. Inside was a photo of Maya, laughing in the shotgun seat of his truck. On the back, she'd written, "The engine is quiet now, Eli, but the love is still loud. Get back to work. I'm still listening for the sound of you, fixing the world. You're still my favorite kind of stubborn." Eli gripped that wrench until his knuckles turned white. He walked out to the porch, replaced the bulb, and for the first time in weeks, the light didn't just shine. It glowed.